So I'm underneath my bed. I'm about to face my death. I'm about to die at age 18. Barely accomplished anything. Barely lived life. Still a virgin. I haven't done anything. South Africa. The Rainbow Nation. Yo, ain't it crazy that 20 years ago that meant something completely different from what it sounds like today? Anyway, home of the Springbok, land of the Zulus, and home to the cradle of humankind. That's right, South Africa is where it all started. Crime. Now, if you were to tell me that crime originated in South Africa, I would not hesitate to believe you. Why? Because South Africa's crime rate is through the roofs. Now, I'm originally from Zimbabwe, and to be honest, from the time I moved here up until the time of this incident, I hadn't really experienced any serious crimes like that. You know, at best you come home to a missing TV, maybe DVD player, you know, nothing too serious, nothing too crazy. Well, that was until the time of this incident. And as usual, this is a true story, and everything I'm about to tell you actually happened. The year was 2020. Australia was on fire, COVID was in the air, and humans were just dropping like flies, man. Lockdown had been put in place, and schools had turned online. And on this particular day, I had woken up early that morning to study for a physics test that I had later on that day. So I'm on my desk, and I'm busting my brains out, trying to get as much information into my head as I can before this exam, because CPF, you know, cram, pass, and forget. That's how I made it through high school. So I'm fighting for my life, just trying to stay awake and study. Then I hear a loud bang, something that sounded like the main door fell. Right? Okay, weird. But again, I didn't think too much of it. I thought that, hey, my dad went over to a hardware store, got something heavy, and managed to drop whatever he got onto the door. And that's what that sound was. That's what I'm thinking, right? Normal, right? Cool. Now I start hearing footsteps coming towards my direction, and they sounding louder and faster, right? Again, cool. I'm thinking, hey, Pops actually just needs some help. He dropped something on the door clearly, and he's just coming to my room to ask me to help him pick up whatever he dropped, right? Normal. These footsteps stop by my door. Bah! My door busts open. I turn around, and this big, bold black dude with a face mask and gloves walks in holding a crowbar in his hand. Now again, it's 2020. Everyone is wearing a face mask and gloves, bro. This is fashion. So, a bit weird. But again, I don't think too much of it. So I'm looking at this guy confused, thinking he's a plumber or something, because we did have some plumbing issues at the time. So I'm looking at him like he's a plumber. I'm all confused. And he's looking at me with the same level of confusion. And I can imagine it was because I didn't give him the reaction he was expecting. So I'm looking at this dude like, So my man decides, hey, let me redo my entrance, because clearly this didn't work the first time. So he charges at me with his crowbar and goes, hey. And that's when it hits me.
Oh shit,
this is a freaking robbery. So I scream my lungs out. And he lifts his crowbar, tells me to shut up, and threatens to hit me. I instantly shut up. I instantly shut up. Because what else am I supposed to do, huh? I look him in his eyes, I'm just like, please don't hurt me. This man grabs me by the hoodie, drags me onto the floor, and throws me into my sister's room, where there was already another guy with a gun in his hand. Now my sister and my helper were already in the bedroom, just chilling in bed. So second dude has a gun, and I'm actually freaking out at this point, because you don't know these people, you don't know how crazy they are. Clearly they're crazy enough to go inside a stranger's house and rob them at gunpoint, so you don't know what they're capable of. These guys could literally put a bullet in our heads if they want to right now. We don't know. So I'm shitting my pants right now, because it's the first time I've seen a gun out of legal context, like in the wrong hands. These guys proceed to tell us to shut up and give them our phones. Hey, I give them my phone instantly. My helper gives her phone instantly. My sister gives them her phone instantly. But you see, my sister was smart. She had two phones. She had an older phone that she didn't really care about, and a newer phone that, was everything. So she hid her new phone underneath the pillow and gave them the old one. So they grab our phones, tell us to stay put and not make a sound. Cool, I'm quiet as a mouse. My helper's quiet as a mouse. Then I hear my sister talking on the phone. Now I'm actually kind of freaking out because, look, this is a high risk, high reward type situation. On the one hand, she's calling the cops, letting them know what's going on. Cool. On the other hand, if these guys hear her and come to check us out and they find that she's on her phone, it's gonna be done for us. Again, we don't know these people. They are crazy. Clearly, they're crazy. They could do anything to us, bro. They could lay a bullet in our heads. So I'm freaking out, but at the same time, it's like, high risk, high reward thing. So she calls the cops and 1 or 2 minutes go by and the house goes entirely quiet. We start peeping out the room. Room after room, we discover that these guys are gone. Cool. They took the TV, they took the DVD player. We still had one of those. They took all the devices in the house, laptops and phones and everything they could find. But they left my PlayStation too. See, I've only ever had one PlayStation, which I treasured with my heart, bro, to this day. Hey, and it's still functional too. They took everything, bro. A dead DVD player, bro. Who even uses DVD anymore? But then they left my PlayStation too. I was low-key disrespected, personally. Personally, I was low-key disrespected. Like, I can imagine they had seen it and just looked at it and be like, nah, leave this, bro. This is useless. That's cold, bro. That's cold. Anyway, the house is empty. They had taken a bunch of stuff and now we're just roaming around the house. Now, with my curious mind, I had to go find out how exactly they got into the first place. So I go outside by the gate and I'm just staring at it, trying to figure out how they managed to open the gate because it was partially open. I'm staring at the gate. I see a head pop out and I realize I'm staring dead down the barrel of a gun, bro. I scream, bro. I scream, bro. I scream my lungs out, bro. Bro, I'm shitting bricks, bro. These guys are still here. Now you think that once they've gotten their stuff, they'd leave. Why are they still here? Why are they still here? So I scream and I'm running as fast as I can, bro. I don't think I've ever run this fast in my entire life, because if I moved just a second too slow, this man could have shot me. This man could have put a bullet in my head. I run back into my sister's room, pick up the bed, and then I hide underneath. Now this is a perfect hiding spot. Why? Because the way these beds are structured is that from the outside, it doesn't look like any human could actually fit underneath. But in reality, the bottom of the bed is actually concaved just enough for little old me to hide in perfectly, right? So I pick up the bed and I hide underneath. My helper runs into the room, closes the door, locks it, and then hides underneath the bed. I'm thinking to myself, it's done. Oh no, yeah, we dead. We dead now. I'm dead now. I had found a good hiding spot, but now it's over. It's useless. Why? Because firstly, she locked the door. If there's a guy chasing us in this house, right, and he starts busting down doors one by one, he's gonna find the one door that is locked, that wasn't locked before when they initially got in here. 2 plus 2 is 4.
2 plus 2 is 4.
Obviously, we're behind this door. And secondly, my helper's a big woman. And no, not big as in fat. No. She's more Brienne of Tarth big, So when she's hiding underneath the bed, she's not quite as inconspicuous as I am. He's gonna bust the door down, walk into the room and find a bed just floating there with legs dangling out the bottom of the bed. So I'm shitting bricks. I'm shitting bricks because I know it's done. My sister's not in the room too, so I'm thinking they already got her. I'm thinking they've captured her. They have her hostage now. It's late. It's done. Then I hear this dude screaming, "Hey, I saw you! Get out now! I saw you! You have 5 seconds to leave, or else! And his voice is getting louder and louder. He's getting closer and closer to the room that we're in. So I'm underneath my bed. I'm about to face my death. I'm about to die at age 18. Barely accomplished anything. Barely lived life. Still a virgin. I haven't done anything. Haven't gone across the wall. And I can't even repent for my sins because I know that it wasn't genuine. Then this dude stops right outside our door. My heart drops down to my stomach, bro. So I'm just underneath my bed and I'm so defeated, bro. I am so sad, bro, because it feels like my life is actually about to end. This is it. That's what I'm thinking. I'm just thinking, well, this is my fate. This is how I'm gonna go out. This is it. It's been nice. It's been very short, but I'll take what I can get. Give me 18 years of my life. I'll take it. That's 18 more than some people. Well, I guess I had to say goodbye to this life. Bro, I genuinely felt like that was it. I thought that was it. I'm sweating at this point, bro. My heart is beating. Then I hear, "Hey, are you the residents? Hey, show me your ID. Are you the residents?" I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Since when has a thief ever cared about your ID or if you're a resident or not? They know you're the residents. They know you live there. That's why they robbed you, because they know you live there and you have some possessions. That's when it clicked to me. Oh, this isn't the thieves. These are the 5-0. These are the good guys. These are the police that my sister called. They just got here right after the thing. So I get up. I'm so relieved, bro. I'm so relieved. I get up out of bed and then I go and I knock on the door first, just so that the dude on the other side knows that, hey, I'm about to come out, and so that he doesn't shoot me, because I'm not the bad guy. I'm not the suspect.
You're a victim.
I opened the door and I started explaining to him that, hey, look, we are the residents. It is us. And by the way, just to let you guys know, this wasn't the police. No. South African police are useless. This was security, private security. So what had happened was, this dude that had been chasing me was actually security. He was actually part of security. And when he saw me at the gate, he thought I was the thief. He thought I was the suspect. So he was chasing me. He was actually about to shoot me because he thought he had seen the thief. And when I ran into the house and I was screaming, my uncle, who had happened to be in the house the entire time, ran and hid inside the bathroom, which so happened to be next to the room that we were hiding in. And so this dude caught my uncle first and then started asking him, hey, are you the residents? What's going on? So yeah. If I had died that day, it was going to be because of the good guys, which is pretty crazy to me. But the moral of the story is, stay away from South Africa. It's not safe. If this video gets 100 likes, I'll make a part 2 telling the same story from my sister's perspective. Because wow, hers is also pretty crazy. So make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe.